Annyeong, this is Nuna Army. So today we'll be updating my BTS photocard collection and I won't talk through much. Let's just get started. I'll first be adding these two one-pocket pages. And they are for these mini folders. The Map of the Soul 7, the Journey mini folders. They're actually plastic folders. I just really like the designs of these, so I really wanted to include them into my binder. I think they're just so pretty. I think the look of the Map of the Soul 7, the colorful ones, are just so fun. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to be taking this out because I'll reposition that later. Then just for this second page, we're going to be putting in the second folder. I just think it's just super pretty. And depending on how it behaves in the binder, I might move this into my bulky binder, but for now it's here. I will be placing these Map of the Soul 7 Aurora frames right before we get into the Mod 7, the Journey Mini PC, so right after version 4, just to have a little bit of difference between the Japanese albums of Map of the Soul 7. I'll be taking out these guys because we're going to be doing a little something on that later. But after the extras page, I am adding these two pocket pages from Ultra Pro. And we'll be adding these Map of the Soul 7 The Journey jacket changing sleeves. So we have RM, Jin. I think I wanted to double them up. And Jimin and V. I'm missing JK, but I think they just look really good here. Then we'll add a 9 pocket here. And those are for these new Mod 7 The Journey, like the special cards. And I'll be combining them with existing cards that I already had. Yeah. Okay. So we have RM, Jin, Sugar, and I just have these in white Dragon Shield sleeves. You can see them better. Yes, and it's just so nice to have OT7 and just this. I just have a simple title card here. And a little filler. This is such a fun page, you know, very similar to this. It's just a nice, fun, colorful vibe. We have that here, which means I need to do a little bit of rearranging on the extras page. So I'll be placing the group card here. Let's put jacket changing sleeves ahead of these. So I believe these are just the pre-order Mod 7 The Journey postcards. Or put that on the side. Then we have Jin, Sugar. You know, I just love it when they're next to each other. Soulmates. what I might do is try to place these in portrait. And then have these duplicates be on top. Yeah. Okay. Then we go into Lights Boy with Love. Okay. We're adding a 9 pocket here. For these cards. And I just colored sleeve them because the backs are pretty plain. It's just black with the BTS logo. And I'm really just enjoying the colored sleeves to use them wherever I can. Yes, and we have OT7 for this. This is just a little filler. And a title card. I'm going to move this there just so we can see better. And we're still at Lights Boy with Love. I just have these little postcards. And maybe I'll put it after the photo cards. So we're just adding 2 4 pockets from the UK seller. Because these fit perfectly here. I also have one Fake Love Airplane Part 2 Jin card, which I'll just include here because he's the only one I have from that set. I think that'll be okay. I love these. I think the Japanese designs are just like fun and colorful. So I enjoy that. J-Hope, I do have 2 of him, but I think I'll do a back-to-back on that one. But I do have OT7 for this. Just nice. And then J-Hope, where will I put you? I'll just put you behind yourself. Yeah. Nice. Now we go into BTS World, which will require quite a bit of like reshuffling. Even if I'm really just adding these 3 cards, I need to move things around a bit. So first is in the pajama cards. I'm gonna take this out, move this because we're completing OT7 for this. Yay. And then for the double-sided page, let's take out the luggage tags. Set that aside. And then this manager card becomes the little filler here. I have Jimin's double-sided, so he's joining that group. Then let's add them back in. OT7, yay! So fun. My favorite BTS World card is this. And then I'm actually going to be using JK's luggage tag as the little filler here. And I have a second BTS World lenticular actually. I've had this in the miscellaneous binder for a while. Now I have 2 of them. So what I'll do is I'll add a 3 pocket right here. I'll put the 2 lenticulars on the top and bottom pockets, and then these 3 I will put in the middle. Yes, that I think looks really cute. Yay! Then we go into Love Yourself, where we will be completing sets. First up is Love Yourself Answer L version. I'll be taking out this filler and putting in the Jin card to complete this set. Yes! And then for U version, taking out this filler and adding in Suga's card. Yay! Oh, they just look so calm and peaceful in this one. And then the final card to complete Love Yourself is Jimin's O version, which goes here. And Love Yourself is complete for me. I do have this extra Taeyong tier card that arrived, this Y version. So I just need to go back to this page because my extras page is full. I'm going to put him here in the special extras page right next to Jin. Yeah, that's so cute. Oh, I'm so happy. Love Yourself is finally complete. That was a journey, but worth it because they look really, really good. And I just have a love for this album. Then we have You Never Walk Alone. And we're also completing this with RM's card and Jimin's card. So I'll take out the fillers that I have there. So RM will go here, and then Jimin goes here. Really nice. I do have an extra JK that's just going to sit there with them. Ooh, so nice. They're so cute. And then we have some fun stuff to add. We have those huge Best of BTS cards, and we have the Korea version and the Japan version. I will be putting them in one pockets. I contemplated whether or not I would just put like one card per pocket like this. And you can really see the full card, no obstructions, but it's really a waste. So instead of doing that, I will be placing the Korea version here on the left side, right there, as close to the edge, to the left edge as much as possible. And then I'll be placing the Japan version, flip it so that it's this side that goes together with this, and put that here. Again, it's close to the right edge now. Just really maximizing the space of this pocket. And I think that looks okay. At least you can see the full body. You can see the half body with the signature, and at the back it's basically the same, where you can see the full body of the Japan version and then the Korea version with the signature. And I've already pre-did that for all the other members, so they're here, and I think it works nicely. They are really pretty cards, so it's nice to just be able to find a solution like this to show them off really well. Yeah. And the trick is really just trying to find the widest one pocket pages that you can find, because there's quite a significant overlap. That's like about an inch of them overlapping. But again, I think at least we can still see the two cards really. Where I have kept them individually is for the group cards, because there was just no way for me to do this without covering substantial or key parts of the photo cards. So they're just going to go on their own pages. That's okay. So we have Korea and then Japan group cards. They just move around a bit. That's okay. And finally, we're going to this pocket, which has School Love Affair. And I'm going to be taking out all the fillers, including cute Yontan. Because I do have these two cards to add. So we have Jin's arms in version. I now have his arms out. So that will go on top. And then we have Suga's arms in version. You know, I just wanted a third card to go together and accompany Jin. And I just think his soulmate should be the one. So there, this is the School Love Affair, the long photo cards. I don't think I'll be collecting any more of these. Let's see, maybe further down the line when when I've collected all of the others that I wanted to collect for BTS. But so far, right now, I'm happy with this. This is okay for me. Really, really cute. I like it. There's one more card that I need to add, which is this dope group card. I just saw it for a really good price from a seller here in Singapore, and I just had to get it. I think it's cute. What I'll do is put this next to Jin right there. I might just double these fillers up and then put them here. There. Cute. And we are done with the albums binder, which is super, super full. I have to rethink how I want to split this out because I don't think this binder can handle more. But that's a project for another day. Now we have my tours and concerts binder. We're at the very back. And I'm adding three pocket pages here. Because we'll be putting in the 2021 New Year's Eve live postcards here. This is a concert, so that's why I thought of just including it in this binder. So we have the group card. RM, Jin, Suga and his Chanel suspenders, J-Hope, Jimin, I'm gonna put sideways, sorry. Sorry to you, Jimin. And then we have V here and JK. And maybe I'll put, this is actually the envelope that it came with, and I just cut it to make the title card for that. And then the group card will just go to the second page here. Nice. And then for Bang Bang Con message cards, we will be filling in all these fillers, so I'll take them out. Wow. At least they're sealed. We'll just move V. Okay, so we have Suga's gold card. And someone actually suggested that I create a separate page just for Jin so that I do have space to put JK's gold card, because that's really the reason why I don't have his gold card, is because this page is full and, you know, my priorities are here. Like I have Jin here, so that's great. I'll think about it. Let's see. But for now, this is how that gold card page looks. And then we're also completing RM. His 2 out of 4 is right here. Yes, and that completes, except for JK's gold card, that does complete Bang Bang Con message cards for me. However, in my latest Bai haul, I received a ton of message cards. I think there was just a phase where I was just very much excited at the idea of having Bang Bang Con message cards. So I have a lot of them. And I'll just be adding 2 6-pocket pages for these extras, and I will be doubling them up. I do really like these cards, so I haven't decided if I'm gonna sell these cards, these extras that I have, or not. Well, I have decided that for now I will not. Maybe further down the line I will, but today I will keep them. Okay, and these are all my extra Bang Bang Con message cards. I think what happened was I just got really impatient because I did order these new ones from Japan, and that was back in November. Then for Map of the Soul Tour, I am adding these 2 inclusion cards, which are the units, as you can see. So we have RM, Suga, JK, J-Hope, and then we have Jimin, V, and Jin. And these came from the phone straps because I actually did get the phone strap to use the phone strap on my phone. And it came with these photo cards. I got the phone strap from a reseller here in Singapore, and she still had the complete set that included the photo card, so I thought it was a good deal, and I really am using the phone strap, so yay. Not just buying merch for photo cards, but actually buying merch for the merch. How novel. I do have to go back to Bang Bang Con because I forgot about these 3 photo cards. What number is this? This is 6 out of 8, and I have 3 out of 8 and 2 of the 8 out of 8s. So what I'll do is just remove the filler, move these. Double up the 2 8 out of 8s that I have. And then here we put the 3 out of 8. Yeah. Then we're actually going to be adding quite a lot of Love Yourself, Speak Yourself Japan photo cards. So I have a full set of Jin's photo cards and a full set of V's. So we're adding 2 8 pockets here. Gosh, I just love doing this. So we'll start with V's complete set. First, these are all pre-sleeved with the Sleeve Kings 70 by 110 mm sleeves that I cut down to 100 mm. And that's why they fit so nicely. Oh, what a beautiful set. I think V is just one of the most photogenic people ever. And I'm realizing that I think he is my bias wrecker in terms of at least visuals, because I find myself getting his stuff after I get Jin's stuff. And speaking of Jin, my bias, we have his full set here, which he looks bomb. I like this concept a lot. I think they had a really good time with the styling, and it just looks not boring, And then I have a few like unit cards here, still from Love Yourself, Speak Yourself Japan. And just move these because I wanted to keep these 2 slots empty for fillers. And I try to always keep this pocket empty just because that does get bent. And I just have these simple fillers with stickers that I made with stickers and washi tape. Really, really cute. Then we have these Love Yourself Japan Tour Mini PCs, which will join this bunch. Actually, okay, I only have Jin's full set. We're adding 2 8 pockets again. So I have a bunch of them. They're like units that are here, and then some of each member. I think the Japan concepts again are just really, really fun and like not boring. They just look so cute. And then this pocket will just have a filler. Nice. We are done with Love Yourself Tour. Now we're going to Wings. And we'll start with the face photos. So I have one JK face photo here, which I'm just going to put next to V's single face photo. I do have a photo book, a complete photo book for the face photos, and I'm still deciding whether or not I want to cut those out and put them in the binder. They are just really, really nice though, and that's why I got the photo book. But let's see. Just adding 2 pocket pages here because I do have these, the final. I don't even have Jin's for this, but I have these, the final face photo set. So we will just put him in there. Let's double. He just looks so good. That's just the back of his head. Still looks good. Oh, how pretty. Gosh. We're still in Wings Tour. We're adding 1 9 pocket here. We have Jin's full set of version 2. And yeah. And I do have these in colored sleeves. Just, I mentioned this in one other video where I use these, the Ultra Pro clear sleeves, and they are just a little bit too short for these cards, but the Dragon Shield ones are the perfect size. So let's see. I'm going to be doing something similar where I won't arrange them by order. I'm going to put the portrait ones. Okay. Try to put the portrait ones at least there. And the landscapes. And then the last thing to add for Wings Tour is this sugar paper frame photo. I'm just going to be replacing the fillers with this card. Nice. And we are done with the tours and concerts binder. Now I just have one thing to add in my miscellaneous binder, and that's this card. This is Seasons Greetings 2017, Jin's card. That's just, actually, I'm not going to remove this filler. I'm going to put it on top of that. Yeah. This is just a special Jin page with his special cards. Then we go into Musters, which is in the same binder. Okay. And I will be replacing this page, which is currently a 3-pocket, into a 4-pocket. Let's move V here. Jimin and Suga. Sorry, this is J-Hope, not Suga. Suga is coming. He is here, and these are just the Moodlight PCs. So I do have Suga, and that's why this needs to be a 4-pocket now. I will take this pop-up card out, and after the guestbook PCs, I'm just adding 1 2-pocket. We'll put this here because we have this other pop-up card of the soulmates Suga and Jin. There we go. Nice. Then still in the same binder but a different section, we go into brand collabs. We go all the way to the back in the Fila section, where I am adding this 2-pocket, Ultra Pro 2-pocket, and I just have these Fila postcards. I will double them up because the backs are just plain. We have Suga and V. My gosh, this guy. And the final binder to update today is the DVD and content binder. So we're in the Bring the Soul docu-series part. We're adding a 2-pocket vertical. So these are the vertical pockets from the UK seller. And I have these 2 cards to add. Really nice. Look at that shiny hollow back. And it's so nice that these do fit in. I have to take this out of the sleeve. They fit in these 2-pocket vertical pages, which is really nice. Then this stays in its sleeve but goes right next to it, and I think that's just a really nice way to showcase that. Then we're starting with Season's Greetings 2021. I have an unboxing video of that if you're interested. And I'll link that somewhere here. And we're adding 7 2-pocket pages. And to those, we will be putting the vinyls, the vinyl photo cards, which are super fun. I will not be doubling these up because I do want to see the design that they have, which makes it look like tiny records. Soulmates! Okay. Now we're adding a 3 pocket for the random photo cards that you get. I did buy 2 of the Season's Greetings 2021 sets. One I was gonna give to I am giving to a friend of mine, and in that unboxing video I did ask. I did open the other one as well that I was gonna give her. I asked her if I could open it just to see, because I really wanted to get Jin, which I did in that box that set that's meant for my friend. And then I told her, look, I'll trade it with the V that I pulled. And she was like, just keep them both. It's fine. I was like, that is so nice. So now I have these 2 random photos, which I am so happy and so thankful. Like, what are the odds of like pulling? Now I'm really gonna admit it, you know, Jin is my bias and then V is my bias wrecker. I'm gonna take these out of the sleeves. I was just so thankful that I pulled the 2. They just look so gorgeous. Then I just have this little filler with this dynamite sticker. And then just adding 2 9-pocket pages. One is for the Polaroids. You get the full set if you get Season's Greetings 2021, which is super nice. Then I just have these fillers. So that's just a sticker that I got from an Etsy shop. It's the variety cover. You know, just using stickers that are snippets of 2020. And then that's just a filler. Then the last page is for the ID photos, which are double-sided. Oh, why are these backwards? Anyway, that's okay. You can just... These are double-sided, which is really fun. So that's why I had to keep them in these clear sleeves. Yeah. Super cute. I love this like ID photo thing that they do. And then this is the envelope that the ID photos came with. I just put that in a little sleeve. Oh. Normally, I will use colored sleeves for the ID photos, but because they are double-sided this year, I didn't want to do that and cover the backs, which are super cute. Love it. So that's Season's Greetings 2021. Then for Season's Greetings 2020, I just have this Jin lenticular. He's my only lenticular. Priorities. So he's just going to go at the back here. That's the JK mini poster. For Memories of 2019, we're adding 1 3-pocket. Because I have these live photos from the Blu-ray version. We'll just finally have the complete set and a dupe of Jin, which is always nice. I'm going to put Sugar next to Jin, Soulmates. I'll actually move that, make that J-Hope. I have Jimin. Then we have V. Then we have JK. And I'll just put the extra gin here. Okay, now we go into DVD and Blu-ray stuff. I'm putting in 4 one-pocket pages. And that will be used for these, which are, if you saw my buy haul, these are the little notebooks for Love Yourself, Speak Yourself Japan, I think DVDs, or Blu-ray, I don't know. Anyway, Love Yourself, Speak Yourself Japan. I actually don't know if they should be in the DVD and contents or should they be in tours and concerts. For now, I'm putting them in my DVD and content binder. Primarily because I really don't have space in my tours and concerts binder anymore. Anyway, these are the notebooks, and I don't have the contents of the notebooks. I really just got these because the covers are just so pretty. And I've just taken the staples out so that I can remove the actual notebook part of the notebook and just keep the covers. I will be using these just for notes, but at least I can use them while still displaying these really nice covers. So I do have OT7 plus the group, and I will be doubling them up. So we have JK, spreading them open like this, back to back, and they fit really well in these one pockets. So yeah, at least you can display those cover pages without having the bulk of the actual notebooks. And then still with Love Yourself, Speak Yourself Japan, I'm adding 3 2-pocket pages for the little postcards. So we have, and I have Hyungline. No. And then for Love Yourself Japan Edition Blu-ray, I already have some postcards here which I bought individually, but I actually bought the actual Blu-ray itself to get the full set because it was really just impossible for me to find V. And I actually enjoy that show, so I'm really happy. I've watched it already. It's incredible. Things in Blu-ray are just amazing. So I'll be adding these in together with this Suga postcard that came with a set of Suga cards that I got. So I'm just adding 4 2-pocket pages. And then these are Love Yourself, Speak Yourself London bookmarks. I have two new ones. So I have Jin and JK. So I'm just going to be adding one more vertical page, vertical two pocket page. So let's put JK here. And I love these. I don't know. I'm taking this slowly in terms of completing OT7, but I'm happy that I have 4 and I have Jin. I did pull J-Hope here, which is super nice. And then just the last thing to add, which is, I would say, pretty exciting. I was excited because I've been searching for these cards, at least for Jin, for a while. And they're always very expensive, but I found a good deal. And they are the HYYH On Stage Epilogue DVD cards. I really just wanted to get Jin, but the same seller was selling RM and Suga for a really good price that I could not pass. So I got them both. And I have the 6 pocket here just to store them in. Then I just have these fillers to fill in those spaces. I didn't want to design the fillers just so we can really focus on the photo cards that I adore. And I lied. There was one more thing. That was not the last. So this is actually a third muster group PC. The back is like that. So if you see, this is my other third muster PC that I have. They're really meant to like line up if you have all of them. I don't think I will ever have all of them. Then I'll add it here next to my memories of 2016, right? Yeah, Wings PC. Just move the filler here. And yeah, I do have to keep it like this, just so this stays in the correct position at the back. And I'll just flip the Jin filler. And that's it. That's it for my little BTS photocard collection update. That was another long one, but I just really love doing this. I just really enjoy it. I hope you guys did too. I'm so sorry if that was too long for some people, but yeah, I hope you still enjoyed it somehow. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!